From Scotland had 3 questions. His wife is pregnant and she's due in 2 weeks. May Allah Azza wa Jal grant him a righteous and practicing and healthy child that would be an imam of Islam and the Muslims. And he says, what should I supplicate while in labor? Well, there isn't anything specific. So you can praise Allah Azza wa Jal, offer salutation to the Prophet ﷺ, and ask Allah to make it easy and to make it painless as much as possible and to grant you a righteous and healthy child. As the sky is the limit. There is no specific dua for that situation. As for some of the sunan after labor, after giving birth, we know that there is, first of all, what is known as tahniq. And a tahniq is a sunnah where the companions of the Prophet ﷺ, as soon as the child was born, they used to bring him the child, and he used to chew a very small bit of date until it's so soft and so tiny, and then he puts it in the ceiling of the child. And he would laugh, alayhi salatu wasalam, when he sees the child that was born a few minutes ago doing, sucking it and swallowing it, and he says, subhanallah, the Ansar love the dates. So this is one of the sunnah, but it has to be really tiny and it has to be chewed really, really well so it would not choke the child. Some scholars say that this is only for the Prophet ﷺ, as we're seeking barakah out of it. Others say, no, it is not for seeking barakah. It is something that the Prophet used to do, so it is encouraged for us to do it, and Allah knows best. Also, on the 7th day, for the boy, it is highly recommended to follow these sunnahs, to circumcise the child, to shave the head of both the boy and the girl. Though a lot of the scholars say the shaving is only for the boy, but the description mentioned in the hadith, that is, remove this harmful thing, al-adha, from his head. And scholars say that it's called adha, it's called harmful, because they are the things, the stuff that the child came out from his mother's womb. So this, the boy and the girl share the same harmful thing. So shaving it is good for the scalp and it's good for the head, insha'Allah. And also the sunnah is to take this shaved hair and weigh it with silver. So if it's like 3 grams of silver, what's the equivalent of 3 grams in silver in riyals and euros and dollars, and give it for charity, and to circumcise the baby boy. This is the sunnah, some of the sunnahs, of course, and to slaughter on the 7th day 1 ram, as he mentioned, Brother Saif, for a female baby girl, and 2 rams for a male baby boy. This is the sunnah. As for his 3rd question regarding slaughtering a cow or an ox or a bull or whatever, this is 7 times equivalent to a sheep. So 7 sheep are equivalent to slaughtering 1 cow. So if you have like twins and they're boys, this is 4. And your neighbor has 3 triplets, this is 7. So you all can share in 1 cow, and this does the job, insha'Allah. Amina from Saudi Arabia.